Hello everyone, in today's video I am finishing up this week's cash stuffings for our sinking funds and savings challenges. If you guys have not seen the associated bills and cash envelope stuffing for this week's income, I will link it in the icon above and drop it in the description box below. But just to reiterate, we are working with a total of $1,151 of income. I put $818 into my bills and cash envelopes, so the remaining $333 is going into sinking funds. Before we get into it though, I did want to mention in my previous stuffing, I did have an extra $100 that I had from a couple of incomes ago that I used to pay some expenses that I had accrued throughout the week, but I had an extra $25 left over, so I am going to use that in today's cash stuffing as part of the leftover. So just put that out there. That's where this is coming from. But let's go ahead and get started. So as always, I do start off with my Saveopoly challenge. So let me go ahead and get that out of here. I think last week we were on save $32, but let me see. So yes, last week was save 32. Let me go ahead and roll. We're getting into this like pricier area. Hopefully I don't go to jail because I don't have the money for that, but let's see. Let me just find my die. There it is. And then my expo marker. So we were here and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is save $25. So let me go ahead and mark that. And then let me write that down. We put 25 into Saveopoly, which leaves us $25 left over that I will put into some other envelopes. But let me go. Oh my gosh, I forgot to count this money. Really quickly, let me count this. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3. So $333. Let me get this laid out. All right, that is good to go. So $25 going into my Saveopoly challenge. So we'll do a 20 and a 5. And we'll just throw this straight in here. Counting this at the end of the year. And then let me figure out where I want to allocate the remaining $25. So just give me 1 second. Alrighty, y'all. So I did allocate the remaining $25, which I'm going to go ahead and put up here now. And I'll tell you as we go along where I put it. But getting right into my OG binder, starting off with Christmas. Christmas is getting its usual $25. Let me pull this out of here. So 20 and a 5. And that brings Christmas to 1, 2, 300, 350, 70, 90, 410, 430, 440, 445, 450. So $450 in Christmas. Moving along to my medical binder, it is getting $10 this week. So I think what I'll do is a 5 and 5 ones. So I have some change. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I will just warn you guys, we have a lot of really rough looking bills, so forewarned. So that brings essentials to 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. And then getting into my son's envelope, he's getting his usual $25. So I think what I'll do is, I think I'll get rid of some of these 5s actually. So he's getting 25, so 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm just going to go ahead and pull $40 instead. So 20 and 40. And that brings his envelope to 1,150, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50. So $1,250 in his envelope. If you guys are new here, these little placeholders are linked down below if you are interested in picking them up. And this money is money that I am investing for my son. So just to give you guys a heads up or an idea of where it is. For vacation, again, a priority envelope for me, it's getting $50. So instead, I'm just going to go ahead and pull 60. I'm going to put this 10 back. So 20, 40, 60. And you guys know that this is a priority envelope for me, but I want to know, like, what do you guys like to spend y'all's money on? Or how do you like to spend your time? Because I like to vacation, but like, do you guys like to like shop, or do y'all like to eat out, or do you like to just sit at home and read and get takeout? So comment down below and tell me what you guys like to do for fun. Vacation now has 1, 2, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So 500 in vacation. Next is clothing, and clothing is getting $5. So let's go ahead and pull 5 ones, make some change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that brings clothing to 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Okay, car insurance is up next, and it's getting its usual $35. So let me pull a 5 and just grab 40. So 20 and 40. And that brings car insurance to 1, 2, 3, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 6, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $620. For a birthday, I am putting $10, and I think I'm going to do that with some change. So we'll do 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. I might need to slow down on the ones though, because I will need some later. But that brings birthday to 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Okay, up next, and this is where I put a lot of the extra money towards. So these next 5 I did add money to. So instead of $5 in each of these, I did 10. And then for diapers and wedding, I wasn't going to stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and put the usual $2 in there. So household is getting $10, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw a $10 bill, which brings household to 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Next up is hustle, and that again is getting $10. So I'm going to go ahead and put a 10 back. I'm going to grab a 20, and that brings hustle to 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 35 in hustle. Car maintenance is also getting $10. So what I will do is I'll grab a $10 bill, and that brings car maintenance to 5, 600, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $625. I also have these $500 placeholders if you're interested in those. They're linked down below as well. It's the same brand, I believe, just different. This one's $500, the other one's $1,000. And then diapers is getting, again, its usual $2. So 1 and 2, which brings diapers to 20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2. So $52 in diapers. Wedding, same thing. So $2 in here. 1 and 2. Let me fix this one right here. Okay, and that brings wedding to 20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2. So 52 in there as well. Okay, that does it for this binder. Moving on to our new sinking fund binder. Starting off with my annual fee. This is for my credit card. It's $95 a year, so putting $2 a week towards it. So 1 and 2. Which brings annual fee to 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2. So $42 in there. For holiday fund, I'm just going to go ahead and throw $5 in there. So I think I'm just going to do a $5 bill, honestly, which brings holiday fund to 15. And up next is my car's registration and inspection. I told you guys in my previous stuffing that I did not budget this properly at the beginning of the year, so I am having to scramble to grow this one as much as possible by July. I think it's around $75 or $80 to get my registration and inspection. And right now I think I have like 58 bucks. So I'm going to go ahead and put $5 towards it. This is where an extra dollar came from the $25 left over. So we'll just throw a $5 bill in there. And we now have 20, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3. So 63 in there. We're on the right track. Next is my dental fees envelope. I haven't mentioned this in a while, but this is just, I need to get a lot of dental work done. I actually feel like I have a cavity up on my, like the top portion of my teeth. So that sucks. But this is just for those like little like occurrences that are not really emergency, but they're just something you don't really plan for, and then they happen and you're like, oh crap, I need the money for it. So that is what this envelope is for. It's getting $5. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw a $5 bill in there. So that brings dental fees to 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So $100 in dental fees. Tattoo fund is up next, and it is getting $5. This envelope is for obviously getting tattoos. I might use it for piercings. My sister wants to get some new piercings. So just, tattoo or piercing fun. I'm just going to go ahead and put a $5 bill in there. And that brings this envelope to 20, 40, 60, 81, 125. So $125 in there. Oops, it's kind of crooked. Okay. Up next is back to school, and it is getting $10. So let me just go ahead and throw a $10 bill in there, which brings back to school to 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 100 and what was that? 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 141, 2, 3, 4, 5. $145 in back to school. Up next is my emergency fund. I'm doing a little challenge for myself, $20 a week for the year 2022. So I'm going to go ahead and put 20 and those last $2 in here, which brings emergency fund now to 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So $418 in emergency fund now. Next up is my beauty envelope. This is just for manicures, pedicures, massages, things like that. I had an extra $5 in here as well, so it's getting 10. Let's go ahead and just put these. Ooh, what am I doing? 10. I suppose I'll just put this 10 back and grab a 20. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I'll just grab a $20 bill. So that's what we have in beauty now. And then the remainder should be $75, which is going into my Roth envelope, but let me count it just to make sure. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So let me go ahead and throw that in here. And that brings my Roth envelope to 1,000. 1, 200, 300, 400, 450, 70, 95, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 610, 620, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $1,675 in my Roth envelope now. Alright, y'all. So that concludes this week's Sinking Fund and Savings Challenge video. If you guys liked this video, please go ahead and give it a like down below. And remember to comment what your favorite thing to do is, whether that be dining out or watching movies or eating in. But thank you guys so much for y'all's continued support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.